I'm not a big fan of just taking random supplements, and I'm not a big fan of taking it just detoxing to detox. For me, I feel like there just should be a purpose for why you're doing things. And so unfortunately, we're so inundated with, you can't scroll on Instagram without hitting up how many ads for some new supplement you should be taking. Everybody should be taking this. It's like, but should you? Or are you deficient at that? Because you do realize that unfortunately, you could be doing something you think is good, and then taking something simple like calcium supplement, right? And maybe you're not deficient in calcium, but you're increasing your calcium levels, which means now that's going to change. And now you're dealing with vitamin D and phosphorus and other minerals where your body has to balance it. So you could actually be taking something you think is healthy because somebody says healthy. But if you're not deficient of it, you could potentially be causing issues down the road. And then the big thing with detox is if you're going to detox, go get a lab run, see what toxins you need to detox. So then your detox can be specific to what you're actually dealing with. Know what you're doing and be deliberate with it. And then when you go to detox, it's very important. You have to ensure you have no nutritional deficiencies because you want your organs functioning, right? You got to make sure your drainage pathways are open so that when you go to detox, you can actually flush the toxins out. And then you also need to have the energy, the cellular energy to do it. So you want some good mitochondrial support so that you can get through detox. And if you do these things properly, you can detox without feeling crummy. A lot of people are like, oh, detox, I'm going to feel like I have the flu. And it's like those that experience some of these, what's called a Herx reaction, they experience it because their body wasn't ready for detox and they went right into detox. And that's usually a key indicator for me with patients to say, hey, pause the detox. Let's go back. Let's make sure your drainage pathways are open. Let's make sure this, and then we'll start back up. And so there is a preparatory thing to get ready for detox if you want to have a successful detox and you want to have a detox that's not miserable.